All right, start her up. Oh, it is hot. Let's get inside. Man, thank goodness for air conditioning, I can tell you that much. It is hot. Let's pull this out. So, in regards to that exhaust, that is changing. I got something on order, so it should arrive in the next. Supposedly, it should ship out in about the next week and a half, 2 weeks or so. It is back ordered, so hopefully it'll send out soon. I'm not going to send out, or I'm not going to say exactly what that is yet. You're just going to have to. Oh, turn that off. You're just going to have to find out once I get that in to see what I got. I did kind of drop hints before in previous videos on what I wanted to get in regards to exhaust, but we're going to go for a drive. We're going to talk about why I decided to go with exhaust first over getting a tune with E85 is less than half the price of the exhaust that I chose to go with. So I'm going to discuss that, and we're going to talk about some really exciting things coming for the channel and my brand. So please stay tuned to the end of the video. I'm going to kind of break that down and discuss what I have coming in regards to the channel, which I'm super excited about. It's gonna hopefully transform and grow the channel and the brand and all that stuff. So first things first, I'm gonna go gas up. We're gonna go for a drive and let's talk about it. I just found out that this was here. Well, not just found out, probably about a month after I got my car. Honestly, I didn't know this was here. Boom. But let the car sit for like 5 or 10. Got the seat coolers on. This thing is ice cold. Let's go. It's like we got a Tesla on a flatbed. I wonder if it's out of gas. Man, the price of gas is creeping back up again. Price of gas was like 20 cents cheaper last week. 43 bucks. Still, I was empty, but still not that bad. Better than worse. All right, back in the air conditioning. Man, it does not take long for the car to get hot when you don't have air conditioning on. All right, so nice thing about having an automatic is I don't got to shift and I can talk to you guys. So, all right, so I said I got an exhaust. I purchased an exhaust last night, actually. So I went ahead. I don't want to say yet exactly what I got, but I was torn between either going catback exhaust, not with headers, and the reason why I don't want to go headers is because if you've watched any of my previous videos, I said that I don't know which way I'm going. Let's go left. I said I decided I'm going to be going twin turbo, about 90 to 95% certain that twin turbo is the option I want to go with. Now going twin turbo, you put long tube headers on your car, you're gonna have to pull all that stuff out and put it up for sale anyway and sell it less than what you got, so it's just a big waste of money if you go twin turbo. Now there's still a small chance of micro supercharger. It depends on what I'm offered at the time. If anything happens, if I get lucky, nitrous is still an option, but 90% certain Hellion twin turbo is the way I want to go, because it's not ran as often, and I love turbo sounds. I like it. It's not an option that's ran a lot, and I want to do something that not everyone has. So in regards to the exhaust, over getting a tune. I could have gone with a Palm Beach Dyno tune or a Lund tune or the two options. Now I know there's other good options out there. I could have got an E85 tune along with a 93 tune for under $1,000, and that's with everything. Now also too, I don't know how long it would take for them to send me the tune. I've heard sometimes Palm Beach Dyno has been. Now this is all hearsay. I heard they kind of been not getting the tunes out fast enough through people as quick as people would like. I don't know if that's 100% true. That's what people have told me. Same with Lund and a couple others, but that's not the main reason why. That's part of it. The main reason why is because I'm still running factory tires. I got the factory tires that come on the premiums. I don't have the PS4 tires. Now if I go tune, especially with an E85 option, I want to get a better tire that can put the power down, because especially when you go with an E85 tune, it's a night and day transformation of the car's performance and everything. So I wouldn't be doing it any justice with the factory tires that I have on here now. So if I did that, I at least want to go PS4s or a nice front and rear drag tire in the rear and skinnies in the front for at the track. I haven't gotten that yet, so I wanted to get the exhaust first because I don't have the active exhaust. Now, if you have a non-performance pack premium like mine, they don't come with the active exhaust. It sounds how it sounds. It sounds better than stock because I got the Roush X pipe on there now. The Roush X pipe is going to be up for sale. I do have a potential buyer for it. If you're watching, this is yours. But then if for some whatever reason, if you can't, then obviously it's still going to be up for sale for whoever wants it. So I wanted to wait on the tune because of the tires, and I wanted to get exhaust because the factory non-performance exhaust with the it doesn't have the active exhaust. Obviously it doesn't sound like it should, in my opinion. It's quieter than it should be. James with his performance pack premium, his 2020 performance pack, he's got active exhaust on his with the H pipe. His sounds really good for factory exhaust. Now if I had a performance pack with the active exhaust, I would have probably more than likely gone with the tune, because the exhaust still sounds better factory than what I have here on the premium. I would have gone the tune with the 85 option, called it a day, and gotten a tire for probably what I paid for the exhaust I got. So that is the reason why I decided I'm going to hold off on the tune, because I want to get tires to go along with it, and I don't want to go cheap. I want to go a wheel and a tire, front and rear, or PS4s all the way around. And the exhaust just, it's quiet, and I don't want to be super loud. I'm not trying to be super loud. I just want it to sound beefy. I want it to sound like a V8, at least a louder than what I have. So if anyone has a non-performance pack premium, you know exactly what I'm talking about. They sound good. They sound good at cold starts, but then after it gets warm, they're not that great compared to the active exhaust. But let's go find some back roads. there's a dude behind me in like a Chevy Silverado pickup truck, like a lowered Chevy. He's right behind me. He's trying to like keep up with me around the corners. I'm not even taking the corners that hard, but you can tell he's going faster. Oh, 350. He's you can tell he's trying to keep up with me. I don't know who he is, or I don't know, maybe just trying to have some fun. But I like it out here because these roads are nice. Dude's sliding around the corners. He's sliding around the corners. He's trying his hardest. Still behind me. I could hear his tires screeching as he's taking the corners. That's too funny. Alright, I lost him. He's no longer behind me. So that's good. I don't know who the guy was, but man, he was taking these corners and he was trying his hardest to stay in the lanes. You could hear the tires screeching. It was funny. All right, put that right there. So, all right, so let me turn the AC down just a little bit so I can hear me. All right, so at the start of this, I mentioned that I got some exciting things coming for the channel to help with the branding and expansion of myself with the channel and Trigger Society and so on and so forth. So I've been working on this for quite some time. I have finally came up with a logo for Trigger Society. I'm going to unveil that along with an intro for my videos. I'm gonna probably, haven't quite decided yet when, but I'm assuming within the next couple of weeks, I'm gonna unveil the logo along with some t-shirts, along with that also as well, an intro for my channels. Now, some of you may know my wife and I own our own separate apparel company, SEED Apparel. That's separate from Trigger Society, but we are pretty familiar with the shirt industry and printing shirts and all that kind of stuff. So I've been wanting to get my own line of merch and a logo and stuff for quite some time. I just haven't quite found the proper people to work with until now. So I'm super excited how it came out. It looks phenomenal. It's exactly what I want for the channel. So I will have t-shirts along the way. So this is only the start. I'm going to start with shirts, and then I'm going to start unveiling other branding of like shirts that have to do with the channel, not necessarily Trigger Society branded shirts, but I'm going to throw in some other stuff also as well. But this is only the start of it. Like I said, I'm guessing hopefully within the next couple of weeks I'll have this out and available for purchase, and I'm gonna probably do all of it at once, unveiling the logo, the intro, and the shirts all at once. So I don't want to give it away quite yet. It's going to come along soon. So for anyone that is watching this that is not subscribed to my channel, please hit that big beautiful red subscribe, hit the notification bell also as well, and as always, please drop a like and a comment, and I will keep all of you guys posted on when this is coming. I'm just super excited about it. I just been wanting to have this happen for a while, and it's finally happening. So stay tuned for all that stuff coming here shortly. But on that note, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna wrap this one up. Coming up, I believe possibly next week, we got some work we're doing on James's his Coyote. We're gonna do some stuff on his car. I'm not gonna say exactly what, but he got some stuff he's gonna need to do some work on his car coming up, I believe possibly next week. And then hopefully after that, my exhaust will arrive, and we'll be throwing that on the car here hopefully shortly. So on that note, like I said, if you haven't already, hit subscribe, drop a like and a comment. And as always, I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya. Bye.